Hey, what's going on, guys? With the mobile port of Nexomon Extinction being out, the Nexomon YouTube channel has been teasing some new Nexomon that are coming with the next content update that is likely just on the horizon. In this video, we're going to discuss which Nexomon are confirmed to be returning from Nexomon 1 and which Nexomon will likely come based on the patterns in which we've seen. We also have some cut Nexomon 1 content that I think will be super relevant with regards to this one. So that said, sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. Alright, so first things first, we have received confirmation that Voltosphere and Arctivore will be returning from Nexomon 1. This is not the same as the extinct Nexomon mechanic where we see Nexomon like Hyfloon, who's a different variant of Draclone. These are actually the exact same Nexomon from Nexomon 1 with the same names and appearance, albeit updated a bit. Both of the Nexomon we've seen are mega rare tier, and in Nexomon 1, there is one evolutionary family for each of the 7 types present in that game. Seeing as Nexomon games are very inclined to represent all types with every set, whether it be the starters, the dragons, the wardens, and children of Omnicron in Nexomon 1, the tyrants, etc., I think it's safe to say that they'll probably have all 7 mega rare Nexomon from Nexomon 1 just based on their pattern of representing things. Now, so far they've only shown the final evolutions, and I'm not entirely sure if they will be bringing over the entire line or just the final forms, sort of like how the extinct variants of the starters are just single stage lines, but I'm inclined to assume that it is just going to be the final forms, but I could be wrong. Either way, the final forms of all the mega rare Nexomon in Nexomon 1 are as follows: the normal type Ramu, the mineral type Arctivore, the water type Torex, the fire type Carnagrius, the electric type Voltosphere, the wind type Mistralion, and the plant type Prismazor. I really don't think it'll be a stretch to assume that these are coming, but only time will tell. Now, it very well could end here with the new Tyrants that we see in this screenshot and the Mega Rares from Nexomon 1, but I do think it's possible, not confirmed, but possible, that we may see some new forms for the Nexomon 1 starters as well. But again, I don't have absolute concrete evidence that this will in fact be the case, but I do have some scrapped Nexomon 1 footage that is compelling. So special thanks to Cola2 for bringing this to my attention. But basically, in the early Netherworld teasers, we do see 2 very interesting and suspicious Nexomon. The first is what we now know as Blizzstrong, and you should all know by now that this is a Nexomon in Nexomon 2. It never appeared in Nexomon 1. And some unknown fire Nexomon that seems to be an evolution to the current final evolution of the fire starter. This leads me to believe that there was originally some sort of 4th evolution or mega evolution equivalent sort of mechanic that they had going on that ended up getting scrapped. While some of the starters have received extinction variants, the fire, water, and electric types haven't, so that's definitely a possibility, but do take it with a grain of salt because they do have extinct Nexomon that are those types. They're just not the starters. Also of note is the Nexalord originally was going to play a large part in the Netherworlds update. However, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think he was even in the Netherworlds once. Like, we didn't send his soul off to the Vortex or whatever, so perhaps there is a possibility that he'll show up as well. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. A short rundown of the latest Nexomon news and my theories behind what it could mean for the DLC. If you are a fan of Nexomon or just general monster taming content overall, definitely subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and check out my Discord. Special thanks to Jim Hamilton and StealCase and the rest of our patrons as well. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.